Welcome to the boardshop.co.uk surfboard review. Today we're looking at the Lib Tech Lost California Twin Pin. What a beauty. Already available in the PU version from Matt Biolos. This classic collab with Mark Richards is now in the Lib Tech technology. Environmentally nicer and darn difficult to ding. There we are. You know about Lib Tech. We'll come onto the construction and stuff in a minute, but first we'll have a look at the board itself. As with the PU version, it's based on the original Cali Twin, which was a swallowtail kind of small wave slayer. And what Biolos and Richards have done is tweak the design a little bit to give it a wider wave range and to make it go better in medium to better conditions. So, what have they done? Obviously the first thing is they've put this nice rounded pin on the board, taken the swallow off. So you've got a longer rail line there which gives you more hold, more drive and therefore more speed. Still got the little hip to give you a pivot point in front of the fins. There are the fins. To keep the board lively off your back foot. On the nose, they've pulled the width in a little bit and they've added a little bit more rocker. And underneath, the single to double concave setup stays the same. It's a bit more pronounced in the PU version, but there's enough there in the Lib Tech to make sure it generates that lift and that speed for paddling and also when you're up and riding. And then they've kept the volume through the middle of the board, under your chest, running up the stringer, again for paddling, paddling power and paddling speed. And the rails are nicely pulled down, so it's not like a real wide boxy rail that's hard to engage, especially as you go into this little hip area here. It's nicely pared down, so you've got a responsive and lively board. So this kind of board, the Cali Twin Pin, sits between your groveler and your more performance orientated board. It's a great board to travel with. If you're going to go to Portugal or something and you're going to surf waves from a bit below waist, but you want something that'll work in overhead too, the Cali Pin will do that. The rail line is a little bit curved, but there's enough flat there to make sure you've got some good hold. And it combined with that rounded pin and with the compulsory MR2+1 fin setup, you know you're going to get the hold and the drive you need in those bigger conditions. And then it's all this width here through the middle of the board and the volume that makes it go when it's a bit weaker and a bit bumpier too. Really nicely executed board, and in the Lib Tech technology you're getting that really tough, durable construction. And over the years the Lib Tech stuff just gets better and better. They've worked on the dampening, they've improved the flex feel throughout the board, and the fact that it's made with all these crazy recycled materials is just a great move forward in surfboard construction. It's about as environmentally friendly as you can get in a surfboard, which is, you know, it's quite tough. So who's going to ride it? Anybody from low intermediate up to really good surfer can ride this board. Size wise, if you're a lower intermediate, go a little bit bigger. If you're a ripper, stick to your normal size and volume ratios. But it's going to go in a wide range of waves, and it's going to give you that fun, responsive kind of surf. And with that Twin+1 setup, you know it's going to generate the speed and the go in weaker conditions, and it's going to give you the hold in bigger conditions. So whether you choose the Lib Tech or the PU, both great options. The Lib Tech obviously offers you that extra durability over and above the PU, and to be honest there's not a great deal of sacrifice in performance or feel of how it surfs either. So there it is, the Matt Biolos, Mark Richards Lib Tech Cali Twin Pin on the website right now. But you can of course buy it on finance, you can of course trade in old boards. Can't do customs on Lib Techs unfortunately, but there it is. And please do hit that subscribe button so you can see more of our great videos. Thanks for watching.